Hi team, Namaste. Let this short 15-minute meditation help you to recognize where you are, all that you are, and allow you to drop into the infiniteness of this existence we call life, going beyond this attachment and limitedness of being identified and caught in our ego and in the trap of the life and the limiting beliefs that we've been led and caught in experiencing and knowing as a reality. Let this practice broaden that reality, open different layers of existence, and start or light the flame of a life of abundance, of infinite potential and expansion into all that you are, all that you can be. So we will start, eyes open, soft in your shoulders, hands resting where they feel fit, seated in any way that feels right for you. Allow your eyes to soften. With an exhale, those eyes might just close down. And in this first stage of our practice, let's just begin checking in, noticing what we feel. Physical body, the legs to the floor, the weight of the body, the hands resting and rested, the cool or warm air on skin, tension in the muscles, whatever is there, allow yourself to feel. This is not restricted to the feelings that you want to have. We want to acknowledge and feel even the feelings, the less desirable. Noticing sounds that are all around you, surrounding you, outside, inside, the soft sound of your gentle breath. And taking a gentle approach to each breath, softly breathing in, softly breathing out, just watching the breath for a time. Relaxing in the total experience of this body. Noticing any smells, aromas, any tastes that remain on the palate. And now be brave and recognize emotionally what's shown up with you today as you sit or lie down. What do you feel emotionally and energetically? And this again is just recognizing. We don't need yet to go any deeper than just noticing what's there, both the desirable and less desirable. All that is there. Allow yourself to just perceive, to recognize, to feel. Acknowledging what's there. Allow yourself just to accept what you might be feeling, what you are feeling, or what you could be feeling in the near future. And that's okay. Just acknowledging and accepting the conditions, the life, where you are in this world, in this existence. It might not be exactly where you dreamt or where you imagined, but let's acknowledge, here we are. And here we are taking some introspection and steps towards finding our higher self, moving through that which holds us back. So acknowledging what we're feeling today, here and now. Just spending a moment in investigation, checking in and where do I feel these feelings? Where am I holding this fear or this tension, apprehension? Is there a resistance that I'm holding in my body in recognition of what I'm dealing with at this current time? What does that feel like? How far does that feeling reach in the physical experience? How far does that feeling reach in memory or in fear and apprehension of future? How far does this little or big thing reach out in the web of life? Whatever this is, if it was to have a color, what color would it represent? If it was a shape, what shape could it be? Are the edges soft or smooth? Could we invite it to shrink in size, to become smaller, to soften edges even more, to fade in its color as we breathe into this feeling, shape, whatever it is? As we breathe out, can we ask it to soften? So we breathe in, can we accept? As we breathe out, can we release? It doesn't matter if it doesn't disappear completely. But maybe it becomes so small, so tiny, we almost can't perceive its shape any longer. Its color blends in to the background. Its significance dulled into the vast life that surrounds us. Take a deep breath. And begin the process of nurture. Nurturing yourself for being brave to go within. For being vulnerable enough to hurt or to have discomfort and irregular emotion. Whatever it was, whatever we feel, let it be okay. Let it be a part of this life. It might not be desirable, but it's also what makes us who we are. We may not have dealt with things the way we wished we could have, but we did, and it's perfectly okay. It is our mistakes that make us truly special. It is our forgiveness that unlocks our potential. It is nurturing the wounds that rebirths love within our body. So let yourself be okay with feeling, with hurting, with getting lost sometimes. It's okay. Nurture. Hold space for you. Sit with it. Sit with yourself. You might take your hands and hold your arms, giving yourself a cuddle or supporting yourself. You might cuddle up to a blanket or a pillow. You might just sit and internally nurture yourself in any way that is feeling appropriate for you. Breathe warm, yellow light into your belly. Let this beautiful light, like the rays of the sun, permeate the entire essence of your being. Breathe it in. Allow this light to fill you completely. Hold space for yourself. Breathe in a light so bright and brilliant that your entire body begins to feel lighter and more vibrant, more open and more expansive. Feel your entire body relax and open. Feel your heart shine bright. Let your body smile and radiate and glow from within. And without. Sit tall and true to your highest self, connecting to your highest good, your highest potential. Know that it walks beside you, that it's holding your hand that it was there through all of the darkness, and it will be there for all that comes. But acknowledge that hand of your higher self and walk with it. Stand beside your higher self and breathe into your full potential. Trust in your full potential. And begin the journey of returning to light, of trusting yourself once again, of being brave enough to bare your heart, your true self, for all that you are, for all that you can be. Walk tall and strong and proud. For when you open your eyes, or when you wake up tomorrow, you are on track to be all that you can be. You are on the path of light, love. You are your highest self. You are love, and you are loved. Namaste.